Hey everyone, in this section I'm going to show you how to configure DHCP in a CISCO routers and also the DHCP dynamic host configuration protocol. The features on a CISCO router is used to dynamically assign IP addresses and other network configuration parameters to device and the clients in a network. This eliminate needs for manual IP configuration and ensure efficient IP addresses management, and automatically assign IP addresses to devices in a network from a predefined pool, and ensure that the devices do not have conflict IP addresses. Okay, so we have connected with the cables, and now I'm gonna start the configurations. Okay, and our network is 10.10.10.1, and the other network 20.1, and here we can use 30.2, and this is 30.3. okay, and I'm gonna go to the router. Then let me enter the configuration, hit no, then enable and configure terminal, and I'm gonna go to enter the first this area network. Okay, and let me select the Giga Ethernet, the port. Okay, interface Giga Ethernet 0/0/1 and hit enter. We need to assign the IP address of the port Giga Ethernet. Okay, so I'm gonna enter here the address, which is 10.10.10.1, and you can see here this is our default gateway we are going to assign here. Okay, then 255.255.255.0, then hit enter and no shut, and as you can see the line is up. Okay, then what we're gonna do is let me exit from here, and I'm gonna create the DHCP and type IP excluded, sorry for that, and DHCP excluded addresses, which is our default gateway IP addresses, because our network is 10.10.10.0. okay, and the next IP address is 10.1, which is default gateway. So here we need to assign the IP address, which is 10.10.10.1, then hit enter. So this address is already reserved. Okay, so because we have reserved excluded address. Okay, so after the 10.1 we can get the more IP addresses, all right, to assign the user PC. And now I'm gonna go to enter IP DHCP pool name. We need to enter here. Okay, So I'm gonna enter the name of the pool, user DHCP. The section we can call 1, and the DHCP pool name is user DHCP1, and the network I'm gonna enter here, network 10.10.10.0. Okay, this is our network, and this is our excluded address. Okay, we have already assigned the default gateway. So then hit enter. Oh, sorry for that. We need to enter here the subnet mask, which is 255.255.255.0. Then hit enter. So we have enter, and also we need to enter one more command, default router, and we need to enter the default address 10.10.10.1 and hit enter. Okay, and the DNS server, if you have, then enter. In my case, 172.0.0.1, then hit enter. So we have created the 10.network DHCP that I can show you. Open the second router also, enter no, and enable mode, and configure terminal. I'm gonna enter here IP DHCP interface. First we need to assign the IP address, 10.10.20.1 network interface, Giga Ethernet 0/0/1, and hit enter. Then the IP address of the default gateway, we are going to assign the Giga Ethernet 0/0/1 and 10.10.20.1 and 255.255.255.0. then hit enter, and I'm gonna go to adset and type your IP DHCP excluded address, which is 20.1. I'm gonna enter here 10.10.20.1 and enter. Okay, so we have reserved this default gateway address, and enter the pool name IP DHCP pool, the name of the pool user DHCP number 2 network. Okay, then hit enter. Network of the second user DHCP. Okay, the address is 10.10.20.0. Okay, then hit enter. Oh, sorry for that. 255.255.255.0, then hit enter. And the default router address is 10.10.20.1 and enter again. And the DNS server 172.0.0.1, enter again. So we have configure the two DHCP network. Okay, 10.10.1 and 10.10.20.1 we have configured. Okay, so now what we can do, so let me open the client computer, then go to the desktop option, then select the IP configuration. By default static is selected in the packet tracer, and when we click on the DHCP options, you can see automatically assigned the rest of the 3 PC also is assigned. Okay, so let me show you here. Now you can see the IPv4 address is 10.10.10.2 and the subnet mask is 255.255.255.0. then default gateways also is assigned 10.10.10.1 and the DNS server also is here. Okay, the DHCP request successful, and the same way go to the next desktop, then click on the desktop option and select DHCP. You can see the next address is 10.3 and 10.4 you can see here. Okay, these are the way you can see here. Second network, then when you click on the desktop and go to IP configuration, when you click you cannot see because still requesting the IP address, something got wrong. The problem is the Giga Ethernet is disabled, I mean not show. We need to enter the command. Let me enter here, that's it. Then interface Giga Ethernet 0/0/1, hit enter, and no shut. The only commands we forgot to enter, that's why not showing any addresses. Let me check again. Go to the PC mode, then select something got wrong, so we need to enter one more again. Okay, because after the IP address we forgot to enter the no shutdown commands. I will show you for the learning section. Let me enter here, that's it. Then interface Giga Ethernet 0/0/1 and hit enter. Then IP address 10.10.20.1 and 255.255.255.0 and hit enter. Then no shut. This is the command we forgot. The only reason we have re-entering the commands because of the packet tracer. And after that, let me enter here, that's it. Then type DHCP excluded address, which is 10.10.20.1, then hit enter. Then IP DHCP pool user DHCP 2, the pool name user DHCP 2, and I'm gonna enter here network, which is 10.10.20.0, hit enter. The subnet mask 255.255.255.0, hit enter. And the default router IP address is our gateway, the 20.1 and 10.10.20.1, hit enter. Then the DNS server 172.0.0.1, okay, then hit enter. And let me check again. Go to the client PC, then select Again, select the DHCP. Now we have successfully entered the commands. Okay, the IP address is 20.2, and the second PC also is we can see here 20.3, and third PC you can see here DHCP is enabled. Okay, 20.4, and the DNS server, default gateway success, and the subnet, everything is DHCP request successfully get the multiple addresses assigned. This two different network, let me show you here, and this is different network and this is different network. Okay, this both network we need to connect. Okay, so in this case we need one router configuration. For connecting to different network, I'm gonna use the router RIP configurations to enter conf t interface giga ethernet 0/0/0 and IP addresses the 10.10.30.1, the giga ethernet 0/0/0. I'm gonna enter, then 255.255.255.0 and hit enter, then no chat. Now the one side line is up, the router RIP and network. I can enter here 10.10.30.0, hit enter, and the next network 10.0. Okay, now this network and the 30.0 network we have enter here. Okay, then we need to configure the second router. Okay, let me exit interface giga ethernet 0/0/0, then hit enter, IP address 10.10.30.3. okay, 255.255.255.0 and hit enter, and no chat. And as you can see, the two network is enabled, and here also we need to enter the router configurations. Okay, and I'm gonna enter here, that's it, and router RIP version we can enter, RIP version 1, router RIP, and hit enter, then network. We need to enter this network 20.0 and 30.0 we need to enter, and I'm gonna enter here 10.10.30.0, and the next network is 20. Okay, then hit enter. So we can check. I'm gonna send one packet here, is success, and let me send here success. Okay, and let me send here. Because this port still not getting DHCP, let me check the IP configurations and DHCP, and 10.10.20.5 is automatically get the IP. Let me send again one packet, send again. You can see here successfully we have configured DHCP, And dear all viewers, these are the way you can configure the DHCPs. I hope you enjoyed this video. Dear all viewers, if you like this video, please do comments in my channel and like and share. See you in the next video.